Hi and welcome, I'm Elvire from the Dimitrov Piano Duo. Now I very often hear from students that they're bad at rhythm, but I think that that's just lack of practice, specifically for rhythm. Not a lot of people actually show you how you should improve your rhythm. Now let me share something with you. When I was accepted into the conservatory, I didn't actually understand anything about rhythm, because I played purely on hearing. So I would hear a piece once and I would just play exactly the rhythm as I heard it. Didn't understand anything of rhythm. So I was so embarrassed about it that I had to teach myself very quickly to understand rhythm. And here's the two exercises that I used in order to catch up. So the first exercise that I used, and that I would absolutely recommend that you do with all your pieces, is make a copy of your sheet music and then write down in all of the bars where exactly the beats come. And the second exercise is counting out loud when you play. So I'm going to show you these two exercises today with the first page of Clair de Lune. First things first, let's look at the time signature. The time signature is a 9/8. So that means that there are 9 beats in the bar and the 8th note is one note. Now, I'm not going to dive into time signatures here, but if you are unfamiliar with this type of time signature, I would recommend you check out this video right here, which is where we explain in detail about a 6/8 time signature, which is extremely similar to a 9/8 time signature, with the only difference being that there are 6 beats in the bar, instead of, in this case, there are 9 beats in the bar. Okay, so let's get started. So the 8th note has one beat. The first beat, beat number 1, is a rest. Then we have an interval on the second beat, an interval on the third beat. Then we have a tied note that lasts 3 beats. And the last interval is also 3 beats. The first beat of the next bar, left hand is playing. We have an interval on beat 2, beat 3, and beat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sleep deprivation with a 9-month-old. Anybody else experience this? Then the next bar, we have again the first interval on the first beat. 1, 2, 3. And now we come to the interesting part. Here are the doublets. So you probably are wondering, what on earth is a doublet? Well, doublet is actually kind of similar to a triplet. So if you don't know what a triplet is, we actually have a video in which we're describing triplets against 8 notes. I think we're describing also what a triplet is. I'll link it up for you here. Basically, a triplet is 3 8 notes in the same time as that you would play 2 8 notes, meaning that the 8 notes are a little bit faster, because if you have to fit 3 notes into the space where 2 normally fit, you have to play them a bit faster. So a doublet is actually the exact opposite. We have a bar, we have a time signature that's in 3s, right? We have 9 beats in the bar, so that's 3 groups of 3. In this case, we actually have 2 notes in the time that we would usually have 3 notes, meaning we have to play these notes a little bit slower. Now, just as triplets don't come on the beat, but they come in between the beats, also doublets come in between the beats. So we have beat 1, 2, 3, right? We have the doublet starting on beat 4. Beat 5 comes in between, then comes the note, and then comes beat 6. Beat 7 is when the second doublet starts, but it's tied, so we don't actually play it. And then beat 8 comes in between, then comes the note, and then comes beat 9. So just take a look at the beats as I drew them while I'm playing it. And the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is exactly the same as rhythm as part 2. 1. Now we have 8 notes on every beat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have another doublet here, this time in the left hand. Now, we have exactly the same rhythm as in the third bar, meaning the doublet starts on beat number 7, then comes beat number 8, then comes the doublet, and then comes beat number 9. How does that sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it comes before beat number 9. The next one is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically the same rhythm as the first bar without the rest. You actually have a bass note on the rest. Then you have again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's again bar number 2. It's also nice to spot like patterns. It's nice to spot that this actually rhythmic pattern comes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And coming 2 more doublets in this bar. 1, 2, 3, I have to look at the notes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me show that again to you. So let me show you this bar. 1, 2, 3, and then the doublet starts on 4. Beat 5 comes in between. This one comes before beat 6. It starts here on beat 7, but it's tied, so you're not playing it. My advice is that you do actually practice playing it so that you get the rhythm a little bit easier. Beat 8 starts first, then this one comes in between before bar 9. Then the last bar is also again a doublet. 1, 2, 3, just normal 8 notes, each 8 note on one beat. And then the doublet starts again, so on beat 4. Beat 5 first, then this note before beat 6. This doublet starts on beat 7 again. It is tied. Beat 8. Then before beat 9 comes, we have the note. So let's give that another play. I'm starting now in the second to last bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that would be my advice. The first exercise, that you take a look at this yourself after watching this video. Make a copy just for your rhythm practice. Write all the beats without watching this. So just after you watch this, see how much you remembered. See if you can understand the rhythm yourself. After you've done that, take your sheet music, the one with your rhythm beats, and try to count out loud. Now I warn you, if you've never tried it before, counting out loud is really tricky. But if you practice it a lot, and don't try to get it right at once, just practice it often and you'll get the hang of it. Now before we finish the video, I'm going to play the whole page once through with counting out loud, which is exercise number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, does that mean that you have to play it like that? Well, no, of course not. I would personally play it rhythmically and much more free, something like... or something. This, I think, you can only play with a really nice timing if you understand first what you're playing. So that's the order I would do it in. First, write down and understand what the time signature is and where the beats are. Second, practice with it rhythmically really well, really strict in a sense. Counting out loud is absolutely the best exercise for rhythm that you could do. And then lastly comes, let that go and be flexible, because otherwise it's not music. So these are the exercises that I did to catch up when I went to the conservatory, and I really hope that you will do these exercises, and I hope that you will stop saying that you're bad at rhythm and you will start being really good at rhythm, because rhythm is honestly super fun. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about this piece or anything else, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can do so in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where we upload a lot of our playing. And I think that was it, so see you next time.